just want your fight home. I know exes hate me now, can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here.
All right, ready to go here. So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. Down the middle for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Chuck Nasty. In there, and it's 0-1. Kopech, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 2. So what's the approach from an... Got him! Strikes out the side to begin the game. Leading off, Harold Baines. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Bounced up the middle. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Out towards right center field. Bryant moves under it. And that is that. And welcome back. Digging in, C.J. Cron. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. That his dad has been a longtime coach at the major and minor leagues. Elias Diaz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. Freeland back to work. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Bryant puts it away for the out. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ground ball up the middle. McMahon in there safely. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Marte around second, headed for third. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. McMahon in plenty of time to first. That back here at the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Nolan Jones. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And now Ezekiel Tovar. And that's in there for strike 1. Tovar playing up the middle at short, just 21 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Fires over to Hernandez. And that quickly 2 away. Harold Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Next pitch misses inside. And a count 1-2. Got it by him for the. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Joe Torre. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it.
To second, there's one. On to Crone. It's a double play. Now Marco Luciano. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. Out of here. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
The 1-1. Now one missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Ripped into left center, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. In there, just beat the tag. It's a double. And here is Keith Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to first. Crone takes it to the bag, and that is that. Welcome back, Randall Grichuk now. And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Just missed.
All these Rockies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bryant in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him, Logan O'Hoppe. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Now it's the DH, Noelvi Marte. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. Lau at the plate, doubled his first time up. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Grichuk raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Into center. Makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Joe Torre. That one ripped left field. And that ball is out of here. Here's a big power threat. Harold Baines. Slow roller up the middle. McMahon fires over to first. And that new inning getting started. And here is C.J. Cron. And there's the strike.
All these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. McMahon batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an out.
Swing and a miss for the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Marco Luciano. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Bryant moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Slice down the right side. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Grichuk going back on it. Still going back. And that one is out of here. Now at the plate, Keith Hernandez. In the air, center field. Grichuk sizing it up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grichuk makes the grab, and that'll end. Back here at the ballpark. Now here's Nolan Jones. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. That one's in there, 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Castro stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now on the bump, Brent Suter.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7.
And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now it's going to be Brandon Lau. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Now the left fielder, Royce Lewis. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 now. On the ground. Tovar. On the run. Throw to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the third baseman, Joe Torre. That to right. Bryant moves under it. He's got it. And that is the third. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. That's in there.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, he hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Well struck left field. That one is back and caught on the warning track. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Harold Baines. Ground ball right side. Lays out. He's got it to first, and they get the out. Now it's the shortstop, Marco Luciano. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive. Grichuk puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to Crone. And Renfroe is ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, CJ Crone. In for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Goes down looking. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. Ball 1, no strikes. A little out front there as he swings through it. That's a strike. Now 1-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Diaz in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And it's even up.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through it, and that's a strike. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. And now, Logan O'Hoppe, 1 for 3. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Noelvi Marte. First offering misses the mark. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Blackman settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. There's the strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
High in the air, out to right. Baines makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. And 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. And history! It's a perfect game!
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
It's easy sometimes.